believe that Papa Bingo is working for justice, they don't have that common sense. Common sense is becoming uncommon to them, and they need to go and buy it. It's so obvious. I even heard where Lagata was saying, since last year, August or October, I've decided that I will not be a frontliner in this justice for Mohbad again. And I laughed very hard. I decided I will not be the frontliner in justice for Mohbad. I laughed very hard. Lagata. Frontliner. You are not only a frontliner. In fact, you are the frontiers liner. Idiot. Have you ever fought for any justice for Mohbad? Have you ever fought for justice for Mohbad? The only thing you have done is to penetrate the lives of people. Penetrate them, get their details, get their phone number, get their residential address, get their work address, get their information of the husband, get the information of their wives, and penetrate them to petition them. Penetrate them to destroy their homes. Penetrate them to put problems into their career. That's what you have done. You have never fought for any justice for Mohbad. The only justice you have done in this justice for Mohbad, it is justice for Kwekus. Running after married women. Married women. That's what you have been doing. Running after Kwekus. Doing gigolo. Using what is between your legs. Using your brainless material between your legs to destroy everywhere. Do you understand? Threatening people, manipulating people. Telling them they have to go and defend you. They are busy in some. That's why when I see many people that are coming to this place to shout out Lagata, they'll just look at them. That when you look at these people now, it's either Lagata has collected their pants, Lagata has gotten their camera down, or Lagata has given them a sugar boy, or Lagata has given them 20,000 naira maximum. Because Lagata has never given anybody more than 20,000 naira. As Lagata, as rich as he claims to be, he has never given anybody in justice for Mohbad more than 20,000 naira. If you hear Lagata saying, I send some money to him now, I send some money to her now, it is not more than 50,000 naira. It is the same thing that he was sending to Arifa, that turned Arifa to a mad dog. So anything that he tells Arifa to do, Arifa will do it because of 50,000 naira. Those are the things that justice have brought to Lagata, and that's only mission Lagata has in justice for Mohbad. So when I heard Lagata say, yeah, I've said I will not be a frontliner in justice for Mohbad since last year, October, I was just laughing hard. You have never been any liner at all. In fact, you have been the bottom of justice for Mohbad. You have been an antagonist when it comes to justice for Mohbad. General Coffee. Oh, this is serious. So anytime you put this picture there, he always remind me of one. He always remind me of one worm like that called Ascaris lobicoids. That worm is a deadly worm. When you look at this boy's head, I'm telling you, this guy is one of the most useless guys that I've ever seen in JFM. His price is not more than 5,000. Just give this guy 5,000 now. Tell him to go and buy people. He will go and buy the person. Just give the guy 5,000 naira. That's how useless the guy is. That's why he doesn't have a mind of his own. He cannot stand any ground because he has been a subordinate to these evil mongers. He's their tool, he's their weapon, he's the errand boy. They will just tell him, go and do this, you go and do it. Go and do that, you go and do it. Go and do that, you go and do it. There's nothing this guy cannot do for 2,000 naira, for 5,000 naira. And that's what Lagata is giving him. So he's one of the boys of Lagata. So we all know where they stand. We all know what they are doing. Do you understand? And these are the people that can never find justice. They are not interested in justice. Lagata is looking for Kwekus. Arifa is looking for 5,000 naira. Now so them be. All of them have ulterior motives. They know what they are looking for. And each of them is looking for what suits them. They have neglected justice long time ago. Papa Bingo is looking for view. The headquarters of foolishness. Papa Bingo is looking for how to make himself relevant. He's looking for how to make himself relevant. How to continuously collect money from those single mothers abroad. Those are people that are actually financing his useless lifestyle. Do you get it? That's how you see him do live without any cloth on. He's trying to show them his nipples. Do you understand? And he knows that those ones too, they don't have anything valuable in their lives. As soon as they see his nipple, they will start salivating. Some of them will be discarding. And as soon as he asks them money, they will give him money. It is not Arabu. It was on General Comfy's platform when Papa Bingo came there and said, Comfy, and I've messaged you. It's a simple thing. That's what he does. You can see he doesn't have a work. He will be on social media from morning to night. Even middle of the night. Then you should have asked yourself, what job is Papa Bingo doing? It doesn't work. Those that are working abroad, they are the ones giving him stipends. Do you understand? Those ones, they are the ones giving him stipends. They are the ones paying him. Do you understand? That's why he stays all the hours of the day on social media. He doesn't have a job. Sincerely, he does not have a job. There's no way you will see a man with handwork, a man with a lucrative job, being on social media 24 hours. That's why he refers to his platform as headquarter of foolishness, headquarter of joblessness, headquarter of gigolo, headquarter of sugar boys. That's what the platform is, and that's what he promotes. Do you get it? So those people that are defending, they are defending Papariano all around. Those are the people that are paying him. They are paying him. They are supporting his foolishness and laziness. And the same thing is what Arifa wants. Only that Arifa does not have the wisdom to garner such support, like the way Papa Bingo has garnered. You know, there's a difference between primary school certificate holder and secondary school certificate holder. Arifa is a secondary school certificate, primary school certificate holder. Papa Bingo is a secondary school certificate holder. Arifa is primary school certificate holder. The difference is what is reflecting the way they garner their support on their platform. They are not different from each other. Lati is Ole, Arifa is Ole, Yomi Fabi is Ole. So anytime issues happen between them, they cannot come hard at each other because they know all of them are Ole. There's no way Ole will be shouting Ole. Do you understand? That's what is happening to them. They can cover each other, help, they can do all that. They are there to make the public dry. They are not working towards any justice. And these are the people that they want Maxwell to work with. When they were this committee, Papariano, committee, I was just laughing. You put Papariano in a committee, don't you know that project is doomed? When you put Papariano in committee of Maxwell, you have signed calamity. You have signed that project for calamity. It's going to have a calamitous end. It's going on a path of destruction. There's nothing. You cannot get anything from there. Papariano will mess it up. A senseless boy will mess up a glorious project. Senselessness and gloriousness, they do not work together. They are things of parallel lines. They cannot meet. So you cannot put Papariano in a committee with Maxwell. You are going to mess Maxwell up. You cannot even put Aries in the committee of Maxwell. You are going to mess Maxwell up. Somebody. Do you even make matter what? They said they were going to put Lati. Somebody was suggesting Lati, that they should put Lati in a committee. Lati in a committee with Maxwell. Please, who is going to be the interpreter? It means you are going to contribute money for another interpreter again. Because what Maxwell will be saying, Lati will never understand. Interpreter. Who is going to explain issues to Lati? Wala Daniel. If now to collect money, make Lati collect 70%. Lati will be useful. Anything apart from that, don't put Lati in a committee. That's my advice for you. Don't put Lati in any committee. In fact, most of the people on that platform, don't put them in any committee. You are creating a calamity. Allow Maxwell to take his decision. Allow Maxwell to take the necessary step. Ẹ má kọ́ sí àdánwò. Don't go and put àdánwò. Ìdánwò ló wà wájú o. Ẹ má sọ di àdánwò mọ́ Maxwell lọ́wọ́. Maxwell want to take a step to unravel the mystery. Don't put temptations on the part of Maxwell. Don't complicate his problem. They are angels of doom already. Papariano want to celebrate the doom of the project. Don't allow the Maxwell project to become a failed one. Okay? We will support Maxwell within the ambit of our territory, and we pray he succeed. Any contrary opinion, now God will punish them. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, General Vengeance Nise. God bless you. You touched every angle, and I'm so happy about that. Yes. Mr. Arishe, ṣé wà ń bẹ̀? Network Arishe ò wà òkè bíi ti tèmi báyìí náà ni. Bàbá Gurezi.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ ra mà.
Yes. Ṣé network yìí ṣàdá lálẹ́?
Network mi wà okay. Network mi wà very okay to the call. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, anywhere you are. It's been a glorious time for us in Justice of Mohbad, and it has been a time to reckon with reality. No matter what, atẹ́gùn lè fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó mú wa dání kò gbé wa ṣubú. We'll give all the glory, adoration, and praises to Almighty God for sustaining us and for letting us assemble here at this particular time without any rancor. I greet all the panelists. Mommy Mole, I salute you. Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ mi ìgbàgbé ọjọ́ o, mo ń retí o. Mo kí yín sílé, mo kí yín tológun. Ní ìfẹ́ pé orúkọ yẹn àgàgà báwo. Anyway, a ti kọjá àyẹ, mo ṣáà kí yín ṣá. My able comrade.
Kí lẹ kọjá?
Gbogbo panelist kẹ má kí àgàgà tó bá tutù o. Báwo lẹ kí ẹ pè wọ́n o? Lórí ẹ ti mú olúkálukú lọ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ó yẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún wa generally ni tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ pe àgàgà tó bá tutù.
Mọ́mì wúrà fún mi, mo kí yín sílé.
Orúkọ nìyẹn Gurezi.
Orúkọ tí mò ń rí àbí? Okay, àgàgà ni mo rí o. Bóyá ọmọ Oǹdó ni wọ́n, àgàgà. Anyway.
My full name.
General Vengeance. Akọni níwájú ọ̀tá. Agbógungbòrò. Mo kí yín gidi gan. Thanks for all you do. Sexy me. I salute you. And Mommy Jumi, our host, Mommy Comfy. Àwọn ológbò tó ń lékú sí kọ̀rọ̀, tó ń lékú wọnú hò, èkúté wọn ò tún gbọdọ̀ dùn mọ́. When your own cat is out, all their rats on sá wọnú hò ni. You are highly acknowledged. Well, this is justice for Mohbad, not justice for anybody. And whatever we are doing must be aligned and go in direction of getting justice for the late Ilerioluwa Aloba, Ọmọ Joseph Aloba. Well, nobody will come out to say the Nigerian government has not disappointed us. Nobody will come out to say that Nigerian police has not disappointed us. And nobody will come out to say that Lagos state government has not grossly disappointed us. They have disappointed us. They are still disappointing us. But we still give them that ample opportunity at every time T occasion O period P to correct the wrongs and to change the narrative that we believe they have emulated over this period of justice for Mohbad, if we are to limit it to just justice for Mohbad. We have all tried, we have all given our input, we have all contributed massively towards getting justice. Tàwa tiẹ̀ ní gbólóhùn aṣọ àbí tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú rẹ̀ lọ, because tí èèyàn bá ń gbẹ́ kànga tó dẹ̀ ń gbẹ tí ò kan mi ara máa kan àwọn tó ń sanwó oníṣẹ́ láì mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ yẹn gan ọ̀gbẹlẹ̀ ni. But be as it may, no matter what anybody brings on board láti rí justice, 100% we queue behind it. As General Vengeance just spoken, Maxwell Okpara, barrister. Well, what some people don't know is that when you say public, nobody can be more public than myself, and nobody can be more public than you. We are all public. We cannot say the public, when we say public, public is not sectional. Public is general. And it's not that we are forcing ourselves to align with whatever anyone is doing or a group of persons is doing. But if you are tagging public, just know that it is a collectivity of every one of us involved. So, we wish Maxwell Okpara, barrister, all the best. We want him to succeed. So many hurdles that has fell down many solicitors, many lawyers. We want him to jump those hurdles and stand firm. But wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ń pòwe kan wọ́n ní ẹni máa kúre ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi fà á. Kò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣọwọ́ ẹ̀ àwọn tó sokùn mọ́ ni. We all wish someone will come and give us justice. It's not the justice like Dàwọn láti jẹ́wọ́ lánàá mi ì sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lénìí 3 seconds kan wà tó ń tọ́jú 3 hours. It's not the kind of justice that we are planning to get. We want the justice that will be concise and be accurate. But okay, this is what we have, and this is how it happened, and these are the liable individuals for what happened. As much as we wish Okpara all the best and want him to succeed, I see doom and I see danger. And the dangers I am seeing is attached to those who are surrounding themselves with this Okpara. Those who are surrounding this Maxwell Okpara, those who know the law more than any lawyer, those who understand Constitution more than the Chief Justice of the Federation, those who know experiments more than a science professor, those who know about human anatomy more than a medical doctor, those who will tell him this is what you should do, this is how you should do it, whereas they've never sat down for a course in a law class. They've never, for once, sat down for a course, not just a course, a lecture in a law course. They've never. But they claim to know the law just because there is accessibility to Google and Wikipedia. So they just go there. They thought as it's being written, so it is in the court of law. But unfortunately, they are missing it. If Maxwell can be given an independent operation, no interference, no instruction from Gollywoods, no attachment with those who have already designed their enemies, who will want to say, okay, this is the direction we want you to go. This is because I was listening to some to the gathering of some fools this morning, and they were saying, you must swap them, you must swap that, you must swap Joseph Alova. They were emphasizing on Joseph Alova as if the man was in the house when his son died. And I was like, well, probably man, try it. At least I even want it to be more interesting so that you learn your lesson from there. And agbára Ọlọ́run, ọ̀run àtayé kò ní gbẹ̀yìn tẹ́wà kúrò tẹ́wà petition ẹ̀. It should be petition. He knows a lot of things that he needs to tell. Please go ahead and petition him. I saw the way they were talking, and I heard them in the gathering being led by the most senseless human being I've ever seen in my life, who claimed to be wiser even than God, who claimed to know even more than a genius. The worst dullard I've ever seen in my entire life, but can run mouth like a sewing machine without any atom of sense. I saw them, Kovalova, yes, this is this. But one thing he does is that he knows that after he had used his own machinations to change the narrative or to make someone fail, he will not throw himself in the ring to claim responsibility.
Mr. Grezi.
Ma?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè. Ṣé any update ti wà lórí 14 days tí wọ́n fún Lagos State government?
Well,
is there any update on that?
There has not been any update yet, but I think we're about to update us probably tomorrow or next. There has never been any update, really. Interfacing with the lawyer or hearing from a lawyer is an official something. So Baba will be the best person to inform us that, okay, he has gotten this, because they deal on records and official letters. So I don't think, as we talk on social media, I don't have any information regarding that. But if there is any information, don't worry, Baba and any of his team members will come out to tell us. So all I know is that we are not relenting.
Cherish Grace.
Mr. Guresi, kò lè tún gbà yọ yìí. Any of his team member.
Vengeance is a team member. You are a team member. Confi is a team member.
Ẹ má parọ́ mọ́ mi o.
At least we are all carrier of good news. So when it comes out, we are agent of good report.
See, I'm reality thinkers to take over. I am not part of reality thinkers. I'm not part of them. Thinkers
still poor. If royalty thinkers are doing their own on the left, You, the right thinkers, you are doing
No,
your own on the right.
no. Àwọn reality thinkers gẹ́gẹ́ ló lè ṣe báyìí o. That's it. I'm not part
Anyway,
of that.
Atikoja Abeyen. So anyway, the information that I can say is that the trial of the real trial that that Lagos State government is leveling against Swending and the North is starting tomorrow at Yaba Magistrate Court. So on the 22nd of this month, which is tomorrow, Wednesday.
I don't understand though that the retrial leveling
Magistrate court.
on
Ṣé wọn pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe kíní magistrate wọn pẹ̀lú àwọn márùn-ún àbí mẹ́fà tí wọ́n fi sẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn prime boy free, they now said 2 should go for trial, which is according to the DPP word ta contest nígbà yẹn. Ṣóyé yín? Hello?
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀
Yeah.
yín.
So
Okay. Continue, General.
So the trial starts tomorrow, in which we should show some interest and listen to what they want to do, because a lot of things like go back and forth, right and center. So we should try to develop interest and know what they want to say, how the trial will go, and what they can bring out from there. That will not stop us from using any angle or any platform or any area that we think we can get justice. That should not stop us. But as far as they want to bring Swending and the North to court for trial on what they call negligence, we should also show interest so that at least àwọn kankan lè jáde níbẹ̀ that might be useful. But let my words with you on that. So,
See, please.
Sir,
There's nothing to show interest in that case, and you know it.
well,
There's nothing. Thank you.
all right. Well, anyway, all I know is consistency, justice here at Ilewa. It can come from where we least expected. We shouldn't close our eyes to everything. Even as I personally know or think that your 3 seconds video is a fluke, I mustn't close my eyes completely towards that. In as much as I know that the arrest of Damola was based on attempted fraud, I shouldn't close my eyes completely on this, because anything can come out from anywhere. So anything that is linked or traceable or attached to Mohbad, we shouldn't just say nothing can come out of it. We must show interest and try to follow it up. Sherry, Omani, little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. In this case, we shouldn't expect an angle or a channel, one single channel, to give out justice. We must gather information, gather evidences, gather illustrations, so that we can build it all together to form our own case for justice. So all these that are saying, well, Maxwell, well, I know him, an activist, a resolute human rights activist, who at least who is very, he doesn't compromise, but at least he just need to calm down, understand that Mohbad case is different from general cases. It's a case that needs to be treated with serious caution and carefulness so that you don't make mistake. A little mistake made in this case might dent everything you are going to build upon. So I wish him well, and I will always pray for him. Whatever he wants, whatever anything he's doing, let us continue to support. But if those people, those who are trying to fan the amber of discord, injustice or Mohbad, or those who think they can use Maxwell as a tool to say yes, àwa ni Mohbad, ọmọ mi ni Mohbad, kìnìkan. Look, they will fail in its entirety. They will fail in its entirety. And let us just keep refreshing ourselves, bring ourselves together, forget any mistake anybody could have made. We are not saints. We are human. I'm seizing this opportunity to tell everybody to sheath our swords and let us ensure that we build a strong force and a strong army of justice that will tackle this matter and see it to the end. A lot of them are just there. I was listening to some revelations about certain individuals today. Though they mentioned my name, I wrote petition, I did this. My petition is still in the cooler. I am waiting. I choose not to activate that petition. Even if it takes me 10 years, any day I activate my petition, police must react. Any day, anytime I activate that petition, police must react. So all those their revelation, it's to them. I'm not bothered, I'm not intimidated. My case is still there. Activate here. I will activate it. Because my name flying around, I wrote petition, I did this. I've not done anything on that petition. No. It's just to call and come and see you. It's just to come and see. Because if I activate it, Agboloko, and I will stand by what I wrote and what I am defending. Nobody can put my life at risk and think.
Thank you,
Yeah. So, all right, ma.
Thank you so much. So wọ́n kí yín lórí Facebook o, ẹnìkan kí yín lórí Facebook. Àwọn ti Facebook ń kí Gracie. General Vengeance ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Okay, thank you very much. General Gracie, I want to ask, this case you mentioned, is it happening in a open court or is it going to be closed court, like Corona inquest?
Open court, regular court. Okay. Yeah, magistrate court. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. I just want to say that the whole world knows Wunmi Adebanjo killed Mohbad. And until they provide us who killed that guy in that house, Wunmi Adebanjo remains the killer of Mohbad. The government knows it. The judiciary knows it. The police, they all know the facts of what happened in Mohbad's house. And that is why till today, phone forensic has become an abomination. CCTV has become a no-go area. Those are the only two things that can reveal what actually happened to that young man. They know the nurse did not have anything to do with the death of Mohbad. That is number one thing. If anybody in the house when Mohbad died took responsibility for the death of Mohbad, that would have been a different ball game. If Adura had said, I was the one that fought Mohbad and I was the one that injured him at the back of his head, it would have been a different ball game. If DJ Bami had said, I killed Mohbad, it would have been a different ball game. But it is only fools that will believe that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad. And anything they are doing at that magistrate court is dead on arrival. Everybody knows the game. including the lawyers, including the judge they are putting on the case. Everything has been what? Has been arranged. It is a format. It is a script. So there is nothing like, let us open the magistrate court. No, there's nothing like open. There's nothing like, don't close your eyes. We are closing our eyes on the magistrate court. The prosecution of those that killed Mohbad have not started. The Lagos State is just doing whatever they feel like they want to do. They know that what they are doing is not the right thing. And General Gracie, there's no reason telling us that let us put our eyes there, let us put our mind there. There's nothing to put our mind in that case. With Sanshitu, nothing is happening in that case. Everybody knows it. So don't let people attach unnecessary hope to that case. Putting your mind on that case with magistrate at magistrate court is like aligning and agreeing with the coroner inquest recommendations. If you believe it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, then you can attach your emotions to the magistrate court case that will start tomorrow. If you believe that Mohbad died about 5 times, a single boy died 5 times. He died 3 a.m. on Monday morning. He died 9:30 on Tuesday morning. He died 11:30 on Tuesday morning. He died 12 noon on Tuesday afternoon. He died 3:30 on Tuesday afternoon. Then you can attach your emotions to what is happening in that magistrate court. If you believe that 5 syringes were administered with medications into Mohbad's body and that triggered an anaphylactic reaction, then you can attach your emotions to whatever Lagos State is putting forward. We all know the game. We know the game. Lagos State is also an accomplice concerning this case of Mohbad. If not, they would have provided the whole world the CCTV. In abroad, the public has the right to the CCTV footage of any crime being committed. In US, when Floyd was killed, the public, they asked the government to release the CCTV footage. And that was why you saw the way Floyd was killed. We have the right to see the CCTV of what happened to Mohbad. Let us see who fought Mohbad in that house. Let us see how the nurse came into that house. The police said the CCTV was working. They saw the nurse came into that house at 2:30. If the police can see it, the police that are being paid by taxpayers' money, why are we not able to see it? Why are we exempted from seeing the same CCTV? We want to see the nurse now. The nurse was the one that injected him now. We would like to see the nurse injected him to death. We wanted to see the way he vomited. We wanted to see the way he was carried from one route to another. We wanted to see... Yes, we would like to see the way he said, nurse, what do you want to give me? Is that paracetamol injection? Is that clinical? That was what we are told. We wanted to see Mohbad speak once again. Most of us wanted to see Mohbad while he was alive. We wanted to see him where he was telling lifestyle that you are carrying bag like a schoolboy. We wanted to hear Mohbad's voice again. Yeah. People have missed Mohbad's voice when he was alive. We wanted to hear Mohbad coming down from the stairs to meet Spending on Monday, telling Spending that, see my hand was falling. My hand was falling. Are you going to be looking at me like this? Won't you call your nurse for me? We wanted to see it. The whole world wants to see it. If you cannot provide us with that one, whatever you are doing at magistrate court is a ruse. We are not party to that nonsense. We are not party to that nonsense. You can decide to do whatever you want with the nurse and Spending. We all know the game. We were born Nigerians before people went to wherever they have gone to. We were born Nigerians. We understand the rudiment of how you people do such a case like that. And we will not be swayed. We will not be deceived. The prosecution for the justice of Mohbad, for the killer of Mohbad, has not started. What Lagos State is doing is arranging. It's just a prototype. It's a script like the acting movies. I will never be party to that. It is a shit game. We are not party to it, though. So if they like, let them go and do their magistrate court, whatever. That is their problem. There's nothing like magistrate. It's a criminal offense. Mohbad was killed by Wunmi Adebanjo. She should face the music. Any contrary thing is play. You are just playing. Wait till the talk. Now they play. So nobody should attach anything to that. Maybe we should not close our eyes. We are closing our eyes to it, too, because it's none of our business. Sanshitu will not bring anything out of that prosecution. Even if they give Sanshitu fiat, Sanshitu will go there and still mess the case up intentionally. I'm telling you that. So there's nothing to expect from that case with Sanshitu, either with fiat or no fiat. Sanshitu is compromised. He is compromised. So nothing concerns me with that magistrate court case. I am taking an oath of exemptions. I have no tie to it. I don't care. Whatever they like, they should do at the magistrate court. The case for Mohbad prosecution has not started. The killer of Mohbad, Mrs. Ademanjo, is still working free. She has not been arrested. She has not been interrogated. She has not been taken to court, despite damning evidences. So we will not be swayed. We cannot waste our energy on the rubbish magistrate court case that they said they are doing. Please, that one is not part of our headache. It's not part of my own headache anyway, personally. Mrs. Adebanjo killed Mohbad. And until she goes down, justice of Mohbad will not stop. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Hello, let me just check this in. I agree and I concur with you 100%. 100%. You are very, very right. But steps to get, where do we get justice? How do we get justice? We get the justice that I am struggling for is to get at the temple of justice, which is the court. Now, for us, you see, we can do all this. We know the truth, but is the court admitting the truth? The court that pronounced justice for us, is the court admitting the truth? No, but whatever is being said under oath becomes a fact. Whatever is said under oath becomes an evidence and a fact. If what is gotten from any of these suspects or any of those who were privy to what happened, it can lead us to the root of the matter. It is not that we are not tying or we are not resting our horse on the nose or sending being tried. But I am not even saying a lawyer or someone should represent or whatever. I'm just trying to. I can go there as an observer. Anybody that is chance can go there as an observer. Take note and take record of what they say. Whatever they say could be used or could be a bond for us to get justice. I am not saying one lawyer should do this or another lawyer should not do it. No. But I am just saying that we shouldn't close our eyes. If you have the time, the way we go to the inquest, if anybody is chance, go and witness the proceedings. Take record of what's going to happen. So that whatever they say at the inquest, the not so Mohbad, let the court, as it scrutinize the nurse to voicing out the truth. Let's send in, not until when the driver came to narrate what happened that night. Sending that was there all through never told us. So it should be courageous enough to tell us even more, because the driver was outside while Splendid was inside. Splendid knows more than the driver. So Splendid should be able to tell us what happened in that house. So by cross-examining and asking him questions under oath and with record, this is not Corona that is Onyade Jovi Itaoja or whatever, that they sit down and they just do like Corona or whatever. No, this is a court that is going to follow due process. So I am just raising our consciousness and our attention towards that we can pick one or two things from what they are going to say, so that it can build us. We are getting justice from the court, not behind the corner. We want justice. And for me, I will never use injustice to get justice. I will use the pathway to justice to get justice. So my brother, it is true what you have said. You are 100% right. But we shouldn't close our eyes to anything attached or associated to Mohbad, either in trial or in statement. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Jenna Gracie. Let me just clarify something. Sorry to take your time. Jenna Tazan, I know you would like to speak something. You'd like to say something rather. To be sincere, anybody that wants to go to the court can do so. People go to cinema to watch movies. Do you understand? Just like you do it for entertainment. Do you get it? The state government, their lawyer in coroner inquest, did not ask a single question. Their silence meant a lot. I will still be saying it. I don't see anything different from what played out in coroner inquest being repeated in the magistrate courts. It's just like a part 1 and part 2 of a movie. The same actors, same producer, same actors, same actresses, director of operation, and different movie scenes. Part 1 happened in coroner inquest. Part 2 is happening at the magistrate court. Same format. And that's why I'm saying, in the reality, we are getting just from Mohbad in the court of law, but it is not in this magistrate court of law. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we are going to get just from Mohbad on social media or somewhere else. It is in the court of law, but not in this magistrate court of law set up by Lagos State, whose governor told the whole world that Mohbad will not be the first to die. Perhaps will not also be the last to die. That is, nothing was extraordinary about the death of Mohbad. We all saw what played out at the coroner inquest. Not extraordinary will happen in the magistrate court. And that's what I'm saying. People should not attach any emotions to it. They know what they are doing. Why is the driver not summoned to that court? Why is the driver's testimony not taken into account at the coroner court? Why was the varied time of death of Mohbad not taken account by the coroner court? Why was it not part of the recommendations? They know what they are doing now, and we are not that foolish. Anybody that wants to go there can go there and go and watch cinema for entertainment. But we know that the real killer of Mohbad, Mr. Adebanjo, is still working free in Lagos State, and is not part of those that are being charged. And if that is not done, there's nothing that proves that justice is about to be served or is being served for the death of Mohbad. And that is why I'm still standing. It's a total waste of time. And it will be a total waste of emotions for anybody to attach any string of emotion to whatever charade of injustice, shenanigans that Lagos State government are putting up in the name of magistrate courts, because they know the nurse did not kill Mohbad. We miss it that the banjo killed Mohbad. Thank you and God bless you. That's where I stand.
Thank you so much. Please, the next speaker, Mr. Tazan or Miss Julie.
Hello, Sister Comfy. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma'am.
I thought Queen said Spendy doesn't have any case to answer anymore. So why is it appearing tomorrow in the court? I thought Queen was running her mouth saying Spendy is free. They freed Spendy. So who are they deceiving? Who are they fooling? These people they think we're stupid.
No, spending is free. Oh.
If spending is free, why is he appearing tomorrow in the magistrate court?
Tomorrow, are
It's going there on
no,
any
no,
day.
no,
They
no,
have a
General
proceeding
Avengers.
tomorrow.
No, let me explain it. Tomorrow, they are not talking about the pie of Mubad.
Then,
Murder can only be charged to high court, not magistrate court.
okay, so what
They are
is
not going
Mr. Guresi talking about then?
they are not going to be discussing what pie Mubad tomorrow. They are
So
going
why
just
is
to be
Mr. then that's a
Can I
misinformation.
say, God bless you. They are not treating murder. They are not treating the
That's a
case of Mohbad.
misinformation.
They are not.
Ẹ jẹ́ careful
no, they are just
because
going to be talking about you invited us to come and treat a
there's
person.
so much
That's just
it's so much going on these days that we need to be careful to the information we listen to and who to trust and who to believe in.
no, the information from Mr. Guresi is understood. He generalized it. General vengeance is technical. When you bring technicality into it, that's why that's
Because
what.
this dumb girl was saying that spending has no case to answer anymore.
Yes, there's no case.
Hello,
That's what
sir.
General
Hello,
vengeance
sir.
is telling
Hello,
you.
sir. Hello, sir. It wasn't. Let me just make the clarification. It wasn't a misinformation. I said negligence. I mentioned negligence.
No, it's a
But
general
what I
information
am
you are
saying is that
passing.
information could be derived. Information and clues could be gotten by listening and gathering information. Thank you.
General
Oh,
Guresi, General
Madam,
Guresi just pass a general information.
don't mind Mr. Ishak and Vengers. Don't mind them. They are sarcastic.
We are
So
not sarcastic.
what
We are
Grace
not
is saying
sarcastic.
is the true one. So two of them, they are sarcastic. Don't
I
mind
mean,
them.
We
to
are
Don't
be
not.
listen to
honest,
them.
it's a waste of time to even try to
Why do you say
venture
you are being
into
sarcastic?
listening
Why?
to the thing.
We are not being sarcastic, Prince.
Don't
Queen is close to
Prince.
twist
Baba.
the head of
Queen is
that
close to
woman. Don't
Shitu.
twist the
And
head of the
Queen
woman.
already told us that
The PP,
that this guy has
DPP,
nothing to
they
answer.
have take spending and the nurse to magistrate
Don't take
court.
spending for crime boy. Don't take spending for crime boy.
No, it's spending I'm talking about, not Brian Boy. Oh.
Okay, Prince. What are they charging them tomorrow? What are they charging them for tomorrow?
They charge the two of them to negligence now.
Is
That
that
is
what
what
time
the
about?
Are they charging them for murder?
No. When the
So what are you saying now?
place where a low Vengers, let us be straightforward. Don't twist the woman's head. That the DPP is already charged the two of them. It is we public saying that they are not doing the right thing. So whatever they are doing is the best known to their own interest. So tomorrow they are still continue on the trial in magistrate court. So at the end of the day, we don't know where they are going.
Not the public trial.
Their own trial. Don't
Thank
twist the
you. God
woman's
bless you.
head. Don't twist the woman's head. Madam, what Guresi is saying is true.
The way you are sounding with don't twist
No,
is becoming something else.
General Vengeance. General Vengeance. Let's explain this thing. We are not saying that Mr. Guresi came here to lie. That's not what we are saying.
No, we never said so now.
Mr. Guresi came with a general information. But when you consider that information,
But when the madam is asking you question, you're supposed to answer the madam straight, not to say which type of trial, which type of clinical. At the end of the day, the woman is thinking that he's saying that which type of information Mr. Guresi come and tell us.
No, you are missing it.
You can hear what the woman is saying now.
This woman understood what we are saying.
He doesn't understood you. If he understood you, he will not say Guresi, what the Guresi come and say is rubbish.
No.
Mr.
Prince, point of correction.
He didn't say
understand concept one. I understand. I mean, what I said is what I meant.
Repeat what you said so that they can listen to you again.
Let me say, I'm going to rephrase it. I'm wondering, why are they telling us there's a trial when someone close to Baba, someone that knows the in and out of justice and all the lawyers, came online and flaunting it to our face that spending is free. No one can hold spending to nothing. So
Simple.
what are we talking about?
Let me answer your question now, and let's be serious. Okay. Concerning the spending at the north, even before the coroner inquest was completed or was concluded, either way, the DPP, do you understand? They already recommended spending and the nurse to be prosecuted. When it was done, that was when Sanshitu challenged the DPP that they should have allowed coroner inquest to be brought to an end before going ahead to charge spending and the nurse for prosecution. Unknown to us that the same results that these people gave us will be what the coroner inquest will give us, only with a modification. Do you understand? And what the DPP has given to us, what the coroner inquest has given to us, is a DPP recommendation with a modification. That's what. So there's no difference between DPP recommendation and coroner inquest recommendation. So if spending is going there to talk about negligence, it's a simple case. Now they just ask spending, why did you invite the nurse to come and treat Mohbad? And he will explain himself. And spending will be let loose because they are not being prosecuted for murdering Mohbad. The DPP and the state government want to prosecute them for doing what? For inviting the nurse, and the nurse for injecting a dead body. So the whole thing does not make sense, either with DPP, either with spending, either with the nurse. We are being tactical and we are being basic because common sense should be common to every one of us on this side. The nurse and the spending did not kill Mohbad. You know it, we know it. Whatever the Magistrate Court and Lagos State government are trying to do, that is their own Kampala. Let them undo their Kampala. I will not attach a string of my emotion to that kangaroo case or prosecution. Yeah. That's my own. Thank you.
General Vengeance, please. Thank you for your permission. General Vengeance, I want to appreciate your contribution to this topic. We should ask ourselves, after all, we have all heard one or two things about the verdict of Corona. Is there anywhere in the verdict of Corona or in the findings of Corona where they said this is what by Mohbad? It's inconclusive. And in the recommendation, the people that they recommended for trial is on the ground of negligence, professional negligence, because somebody who is not even a professional is now being accused of being negligent professionally. He's not even a professional, but he's being accused of being professionally negligent. That is one. Secondly, the person who introduced the nurse is also being charged for similar offense. And that is why the matter is not going to High Court, because it has nothing to do with murder. It's about negligence. So tomorrow, they will not be bringing the pathologists, whatever. The pathologist has nothing to do with negligence. There is nothing like negligence in the report of the pathologist. They will not be talking about the Perez hospital. It has nothing to do with the case of negligence. Perez doctor did not talk about negligence. It is just what Wumi said. He gave me a number, and I invited this, and he came to the house. They invited me, I came. In fact, when it comes to the issue of the nurse, are you qualified? I'm not qualified. That is just the issue.
Generation, sorry to target you. Do you know that Wumi is number one on the list of witnesses in this case?
Yeah, very sweet.
Egbolon Tobio.
Very sweet matter. So, are they going to invite Baba? Was Baba in the house?
And do you know that since they have started that their rubbish court resection, Wumi has never shown up as a witness. This is the third time he has never been there.
Baba Prince, she be let me at vengeance.
No. I just want
Momo.
that woman to get it right. That
She
is the
got
only
it.
thing I'm saying.
We got it. In fact, the woman summarized it for us by saying somebody who is
No,
close to Baba and the lawyers has already given us the conclusion of this case. That's her summary.
yeah, madam. You see that Alaja you said is close to Baba. He's trying to protect the interests of spending. That's why he's running up and down. He's a mad woman. Don't mind that.
No, a mad woman.
Mr. Prince, point of correction. If she's trying to protect the interest of spending, is Baba not wise enough to back off or block her off?
That question will be asked by reality thinkers.
That question will be answered by Baba. I cannot answer that question for you.
Reality thinkers will answer that question, Mrs. Billy.
So you see that question you asked now.
Spending confirmed.
That question, anybody, hello, madam, let me tell you one thing. On this case, Baba answer everybody's call. That is the problem he has.
But now he already said he's not answering anybody's call.
Hello. Okay. How do you know that he's talked to Queen when
Mr. Prince, I don't even care. Baba, if you like, answer anybody's call at this junction. I've lost interest.
As it is now, what I know Alaja is doing is trying to run up and down because of spending.
But spending himself confirmed pé gbogbo nǹkan tí driver sọ òótọ́ ni.
God bless you.
They did not see that. This thing is not making sense.
Don't mind them.
Spending confirmed pé wọ́n jáde láago mẹ́ta lóru. Gbogbo nǹkan tí driver sọ pé Wùnmí ló bá jà. Spending confirmed pé òótọ́ ni. So what are they doing? What are they doing in court? We're not crazy.
Case go to the high court.
They just
before we can see the light of this
case. We might never see.
This case of magistrate court, there's nothing come out of that magistrate court. Are you going to say anything there?
Nothing.
I'm not interested in it. Even for me, knowing about it, it doesn't do any good to me. It's of no good that they are going to court tomorrow. It's like a waste of time.
None of our business, to be sincere. None of our business.
To be honest, what I caught that we might never get to.
Hello, did you read the CTC?
I'm not interested in CTC.
It was after the driver came.
Madam, what do you interested in it? You are not interested in magistrate court. You are not interested in high court. What do you interested in it? Is to any one of us can we go and pick Wunmi now?
No, I'm not saying they should pick Wunmi. Mr. Prince, let me speak my mind.
What do you interested
I'm expressing myself, okay?
Tell us what you are interested in.
From day one, I've been interested in what happened to Mohbad, someone trying for us to get a solution. But at this point in time, I'm getting to a point that I'm letting God be the judge. Because everything legally has kind of been compromised. I'm not talking about maybe the new lawyer that is coming on board might make a big difference. But whatever we have in stock before is a bunch of garbage. Nothing has ever been won. No initiative, no win, no appeal, nothing. It's all Genje 419 BS. It's all BS. They are just doing delay tactics. I'm being real, and I don't care who oppose me. I'll be ready to face them back and respond appropriately.
Madam, let me say this, madam.
Yes.
The people who are managing this case, apart from the fact that we are confronting the establishment, the people managing this case are professional. And the tactics that they deploy in manipulating everything around this case is also professional tactics. And that is why you see people thinking there is hope. Hope is coming by the time, our lawyer was saying, by the time we take this case to high court that you will never get to. He said, I give them 40 days to get me fired. Fatai or fired. Have you seen anything? These are, okay, go and draft that letter now. The forensic now. These are people that are just, running perception. You know what you call perception management. Just trying to manage the situation give people hope that something is coming, whereas at the end of the day, nothing is coming. You can see if you go to that magistrate court tomorrow, is more or less go to Asipa, where we stand and say spending. And did you not give me the number that we should call? Spending will say it's true. They are not going to ask about doctor or about driver tomorrow. The driver issue has nothing to do with negligence. Everything the driver said is not related to the case being prosecuted. The case of negligence is different from the case of they now call me around 1:30, the person now die around this. No, you give a number, you call am, you know this woman, I know am. Now you give her, you know am as nurse? Yes, I know am as nurse. He don't treat you before, you know his certificate, I don't know. Why you not introduce am? It's because they say that they look for nurse, and me I just introduce am. I'm even new in Nigeria, I just came. That's all. And the nurse will say, they just call me from Kutonu. Is it true? Do you have license? I no get license. That is what they are trying tomorrow. So if people like, it's African magic. Some people are tired of sitting in their sitting room. They want, no matter what they say in that court tomorrow, it is not going to be relevant for the case of Pai of Mohbad. They're only going to entertain you. We will bring it here and put our hand on our head again and say, drama man, spending to Sheleni, spending did this, this nurse said this. It's just going to be for another entertainment. And that is why you see our lawyer silent on it. They must have told Baba, let us see what will come out of there. By the time they leave that, we may be able to get some material that we are going to. Which material? Which court proceeding? The one for that, even the one that Corona, before our very eyes, that our son is the one who raised the question. They know Riga. Which court proceeding? Which court proceeding? The one for DNA that our lawyer did, the welfare officer, we the small good day there. In the court, they mention them for court. No be later. They said we now go and seek clarification on the issue of welfare officer. Welfare indeed. Welfare indeed. Please, those who want to, maybe from the critical thinkers, the case that they want to, or from the smart Leo, the one they want to do, I will not recommend the 3-second video because that one no get head na lie. That one is just that one is not different from our son. The script, the way you see the way the script they gave to Baba to come and read to us about DNA. Is that everything perfect? We are doing it abroad. Is that one different from they have confessed? They have confessed Baba Liam. When they say they have confessed Baba Liam, they are not start falling over themselves. We will not take that lawyer. All of a sudden, a man who told us that his lawyer is in Kano suddenly woke up and is now telling us Swendi cannot be there tomorrow and said this case should not be charged to this magistrate court. This case should go to High Court. I know the person who pay. Swendi can never say that. The nurse cannot go there tomorrow and say, I don't know why I'm here. It's the wife and the people in the house that should hold responsible. It's not possible. Unless if there's a background on that. Negligence now. Even more so that somebody has come out to say, DPP don't try one gun, want to buy one sorrow. DPP that want to try them, don't talk to the people who want to prosecute. Now,
God bless you.
They said they've talked to them that even when spending want to be disturbed, even when spending want to be disturbed, they told press spending your own is small one. If the big one, the nurse that we can even take down, if we have talked to the nurse, your own are small. What is it? That case, that wound, let me tell you technically, that wound can be treated at home. There's nothing wrong with even any there's nothing like a quack nurse. Anybody can treat that wound. They say na minor something. So if spending now calls somebody to just come and dress a wound that can be dressed by Wunmi herself, is that a crime? They said, even the wife said, the wound self now small something they come out now in Nigerian law. You can treat that wound yourself. So if somebody now called somebody who is not even nurse at all, who is quack, to come and put cotton wool on that wound, how is that a crime? This when they called the nurse to come and inject, did they talk about injection? Did they talk about a treatment of high level? Spending is free. Spending is free. Kunyalaga is not lying. And in the WhatsApp group, have they not told you this in the WhatsApp group? They've even told us in the WhatsApp group.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Our logbe chancing is a cinema at some as a ticket wọlé. They will now be asking you, you people, are you the one who follows spending? How will you introduce yourself tomorrow? Will you say that you are for Mohbad or you are for Baba Aloba? Mama gbe egun elegun. Ṣé case Mohbad náà ṣe ń bẹ lọ́la ni? Is the case about Mohbad? Anybody that is going there tomorrow.
Is the case about injection, not about Mohbad? Injection won't kill Lola.
Because if I enter that court tomorrow, how will I introduce myself? How will I introduce myself if I get there tomorrow? And our lawyer is not the one prosecuting. Would our lawyer now say, if our lawyer goes there tomorrow, maybe to watch brief, he cannot interfere in anything? Is he not going to be telling the DPP lawyer what to do? Unless if the fiat, even if they give our lawyer the fiat in that court, if it's going outside what they are being charged for, then we'll rubbish the case. They have the right to object. It's a case of negligence. Now, introduction and professional competence, now it be the matter. Ṣé torí yẹn ni màá ní mo wá represent Mohbad? Aṣọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ o, ẹ̀kẹ́ máa ń kàrá, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ support ya Mohbad group, Àdúrà group, Blessing group, Ankara oríṣiríṣi, everybody jókòó, ká máa wo drama. It's another drama, I can tell you. There's no fire in this case at all. No fire in this case. Somebody came out to tell us openly that DPP don't talk to the nurse. He even announced that spending is free, and he told you that he's the one getting lawyer for the person, and authority did not pick that person up. Our lawyer did not even see that as, and the person who was saying that claimed to be a lawyer. The person who said this claimed to be a lawyer, and our own lawyer cannot petition the NBA on that. So what are we talking about? You cannot even write to DPP that you have compromised on this case. That this is from a lawyer telling the whole world that you have reached out and talking. See, we are talking about trial now. How can somebody come out and say they are working free and they are going to work free? And he's not just saying that based on the fact of the case. He's saying that also claiming that DPP has reached out to the suspect, being arraigned. So what are we talking about? One feel compromising on Wabai. One to your fault to buy. One laminate. One go hang guess who alone. One come and make it. Let's go there tomorrow and entertain her. When you get there tomorrow, you will see what will happen. They will, just like our son did that day, that give an impression that there's a serious matter going on here. The breaking news tomorrow will be, they can tell you that spending collapsing in the court is just headline. Forget it. They will tell you that this magistrate in a brand new one, he fired the nurse. He told the nurse, do you know what we are doing here? They will bring that one out, and all of us will clap. We will say, we have seen another Taufika. That lawyer, that woman has the fear of God. He told them, in this my court, I'm going to make sure all of you come here. I'm ready to subpoena everybody, and we are not clapping. Àfìgbà Kúrámẹ́dì yọjú. Kúrámẹ́dì yọjú. Gbogbo àwọn tán wà nínú ilé, ṣé gbọ́ ráìdà? Ṣé ráìdà kankan wá sí corona? wọ́n dẹ̀ ní rider wà lára àwọn tó jáde láago mẹ́ta òru wọ́n dẹ̀ pariwo náà gbé face báyìí náà gbé face. You will see the headline tomorrow. The magistrate will sit and charge first day. And people will say, that case is getting auto spending. Spending. So what fẹ́ lu ẹ̀wọ̀n ní so irọ́ ni kò sẹ́wọ̀n kankan tí ń lọ. Ǹjẹ́ tán bá máa rí ilé. Eléyìí tán ló ń lùyàn pa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Tí wọ́n ní ọmọ onímọ́tò. Wọ́n ti grant and bail kò ti wà nílé. Ẹ máa purọ́ fúnra yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Ẹ̀yin ò wà ní gbọ́n. Wọ́n pè ní Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń fọgbọ́n hàn yìí. Wọ́n tó sọ ẹ̀. They raise it like this. It's like a flag now flying all over us. And somebody came when the trial of that level is going on, and somebody is telling you that there's another one in Abuja that from Ajale they have confessed to. Baba Liam is. In fact, another arrest is coming up very soon. They are going to start arresting people. What the person that knows that there is a breakthrough in Abuja, why did he not jump out? You should jump out now and go and stop that trial. Shebi told us that they are going to withdraw the case file. Which case file? He forgot. You see, some people talk ignorantly. Is the case file still with the police that Yomi was telling us that they are going to bring the case file to Abuja? He's telling you about the case file of the issue between him, the case between him and Adura and Damola. That's all. Not the case of Mohbad. And he made it look as if it is Mohbad investigation that is coming to Abuja. Case that police has written their final report to DPP. There is no file with police. They've handed it to DPP. DPP has taken the matter to court. Yomi is telling you that they are bringing it to Abuja. What you made Abuja look? See, this is a technical issue. This is a technical issue now. So if they move the case of 3, he said that case that is in court in Lagos, they now have to wind that case down. Now that the matter is now full or no being handled by Abuja. If there is a breakthrough in Abuja, does anybody need to even worry about the case in court in Lagos? Does he need to come and tell us that they have to? Because that is his own worry. Yomi ti save are ọmọ ọgbọ́n ó ti move case tán fi lè ní pọ́n wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó ti move ẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja. Yomi is covered now. There is no police officer táwọn yẹn ti délẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún Yomi that can catch Yomi now. It's only that its own case that is in Abuja, and the one they charge in Lagos, they can even continue with it because Adura is the plaintiff, while Damola is the defendant in the case in Lagos. It has nothing to do with Yomi.
Genaisha,
Nothing to do with Yomi. Yes?
I'm very sorry. Sorry to interject you. I just want to inform you that Yomi has taken Mohbad case to Abuja, but they are going to prosecute Damola at Ogba Magistrate Court in Lagos State. Can't you see that? Abuja has taken over Lagos State DT Yowo, but they are going to Damola in Ogba Magistrate Court. Ẹjọ́ ṣé Abuja ní Ogba Magistrate Court wà ní? Ṣé ìpọ́lọ̀ ń tóbi lọ́ba? Ẹ má bínú, continue.
It's simple. Because the case in Lagos, Adura is the plaintiff. Damola is the defendant. How does that concern Yomi? How does it concern Yomi? Adura is saying, this person impersonated me. It's a case of impersonation. How can they now withdraw that case for you? What has that case got to do with you? In case, unless they just want to help you in Abuja by giving directive to police to stop that case. But it's the worry. Yomi feel concerned about that case. So he's using this opportunity to clean his own record. That's nothing to do with justice for me. And you see how it will play out. It's not that what he's doing is wrong. The first law of nature is self-survival. bí bàbá ò bá lè yọrẹ lọ́dọ̀ SAN tí wọ́n ní ọba gbé bàbá lọ police station tán gba passport Mr. Guresi káwọn ò bá lè yọra wọn ṣé Yomi á máa wòran kò ní yọra ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ọgbọ́n ó yà fowó public yọra ẹ̀ ó yà pè wọ́n l'Àbújá àti ní AIG ṣe mọ̀ pé ti kúrò ń bẹ ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ bá mi ṣe kéèsì. How can we go about this thing and say, okay, we tell them in our place over there. Once they move it to Abuja, you'll be covered. Lagos will no longer call you on that your own matter. That is why you can see Yomi talking boldly that we will come and arrest him. And really, we will come and arrest Yomi again. Nothing. So anybody talking about, even King Gwen talking about anything will happen to Yomi, nothing will happen to Yomi. Yomi is now covered. You are talking about investigation. Is there any office that is greater than FCID in investigation in Nigeria? That's the highest office for investigation in Nigeria. You think Yomi does not know what he's saying? Ṣé mo parọ́ mọ́ nsìn? Ibi tó ti yẹ kí n praise ẹ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ ọgbọ́n ni Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n àwa la àgbọ́n. Yomi technically clean record rẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad ní ọmọ dúró nsìn. Àwọn náà wà at the mercy of ọba àti ìjòyè. Kódà wọ́n gan tó ní confidence slam bàbá is a defendant. Wọ́n wá ní wọ́n mọ̀ kanta soup, wọ́n mọ̀ rọba soup, wọ́n mọ̀ pepper soup. Ọmọ ẹ̀ńtọ́ mẹ́ ẹ̀kú ṣe di pé òun ní ọmọ pepper soup jẹ́ ọmọ rọba soup. You should have sued everybody. Come out where is the man running mad? And he don't sue Lagos State, don't sue president. Ta ló yẹ kó sọ pé bàbá kó ní ara ọmọ ló ta mí àti olórí orílẹ̀-èdè gbogbo wà ní sùn wọn. Kí ló tún kù lẹ́yìn tọ́mọ mi kú?
Mr. Ishaq, ẹ jẹ́ kí fọ́tẹ̀ pọ́ìntì ṣe rí géèmù tí Yomi lò yẹ ẹ gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ gan 100%. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ọkọ tó ṣe fún yín. Ṣé mọ̀ pé it's just like when you go and report a case in a district police station. Like, okay, maybe kick off a sample like Ogba police station. Now, when you get there, you don't want to show in that place where they may give you a headache or brutalize you there. You can just quickly go to Area G and write a petition against that case, so that you will not show up in that any district police station they ask you to come. The next thing, they will just help you to send a signal to that area command that all the case file and the complainant, everybody